Hi guys, so I was browsing 4chan today, as one does, and I saw this autism test thing. So I was like, I wonder what the answer to this is, because, obviously it's on 4chan, it has to be accurate. So I kind of went into it thinking, obviously there's the intuitive blah blah blah, you can just try this problem out, right? And I'm kind of jumping ahead here, but basically the idea behind the problem is that you want to connect all three houses with water, electricity, and gas without crossing any lines. So basically you need to try and connect lines like this, for instance, and also like this, right, to all three. Then you get to a little bit of a conundrum here, right? You can't really, you can get fire to there, but you can't really get it to the other two houses. So it's a little bit of a complex problem. And just by looking at it, you'd think like, oh, well, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe there's not really a solution here. Or, maybe the solution is here, but I'm not able to find it. And if you took any graph theory courses or just any like lower level discrete math courses, you would actually maybe recognize this. What you're trying to do here is construct a graph, a bipartite graph. There are two parts. There are houses on the top and there are utilities on the bottom, right? You're trying to construct this graph where everything is connected, basically. Everything from one side is connected to everything on the other side, right? So this graph actually has a special name, and I'll just draw it out here. This is not, obviously we're crossing some stuff here, but this graph actually has a special name. It's called K3,3, which refers to, it's a bipartite graph. There are with three nodes on either side, and they each have three edges, or I guess it's just K3,3 means bipartite graph with three nodes on each side or something. The K here refers to connected. It's from a German word which is similar to connected, and the thing is, this graph does not have actually a possible solution to this problem, and the reason for that is because it's not planar. So what is planar? Planar is, can you draw a graph without, basically what this thing is trying to ask, can you draw a graph in the plane, right? Here we're working in 2D space here, without the edges overlapping, without the edges crossing over each other. So obviously this autism test says more about its creator than it does about the people who are trying to do it, other than maybe the people who are trying to do the test are not familiar with graph theory, but the typical denizen of 4chan is not going to have experience with that kind of stuff. I did see some creative solutions. Actually, I did see some creative solutions in the /poll thread that this was in. It was let's do fire like this, and then like that, and then I think it was, let me try and get a yellow here. It was like that or something, which is it's an interesting concept, but that's not really how this is supposed to work. You can't really go through houses like that. The concept implies that you can daisy chain stuff between houses, and unfortunately, for the most logical problem formulation here, it doesn't really make sense. Maybe in the real world this does make sense, but I think actually in the real world what probably happens is, you have some houses, and it's probably running like parallel or something like that, right? Where things go in and they come out of the houses, and then they continue on their merry way on either end. But that's besides the point here. Basically, I thought this was funny. It's marketed as an autism test. It's definitely says more about its creator in terms of, it's a good troll, that's for sure. But with elementary knowledge of graph theory, this quickly becomes a, oh, haha, like I see what you did there kind of thing. And that's pretty much it. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.